Hello and welcome to this telesalesuniversity.com presentation of the 4 whys, what every prospect is thinking when you call. Oh, and stick around at the end of the video because I'm going to give you some more stuff when we're done. All right, so in this module, you're going to learn the key to engaging prospects as per the top marketers on the planet. And then we're going to talk about a technique called the 4 whys, which is used for engaging prospects. And I think you'll find it all very interesting. Let's get started. All right, so let's talk about the key to engaging prospects. If you believe the top tier marketers, and I do, the key to engaging a prospect is to access or enter into the conversation in their head. Let me give you an example. If you work for a network security company and called on a prospect the day after they'd had a huge breach, you'd be talking about what they're thinking about, the conversation in their head, and you'd have good chances of getting some traction. All right, so the purpose of the 4 whys technique is to make the best effort to successfully find and access the prospect's conversation. All right, so the first question the prospect's going to have in his mind, the first why is, why are you bothering me? This question must be answered immediately or the prospect will disconnect. It's usually answered in your USP, your unique selling proposition. And this needs to take place in the first 4 to 6, maybe 8 seconds of your conversation, because if you don't answer this question, the prospect is going to disconnect. You must immediately give the prospect a reason that resonates with them as to a key or important matter that they believe deserves immediate attention. Selling proposition. For example, my company helps busy VPs like yourself who seek to better understand their sales team's calls but don't get enough access to get that visibility. We're going to talk about USPs in another training video, but the basic premise is you need to tell the prospect what it is he's going to receive, the benefit of doing business with you. And if that benefit makes sense to him, then you've engaged him in a way that you can continue your conversation. Why should I care? The second why is actually an elaboration of the benefit or the answer to what's in it for me for the prospect. And it's very important that you do this if you want to get the prospect engaged. The unique selling proposition, it's again an expansion on or a clarification of the benefit or what's in it for me for the prospect. Should I believe you? And this is the proof of your claims, through testimonials, graphs, guarantees, a free trial, charts, etc. It's the facts that back up what you say. It's facts, figures, examples of the benefit delivered are going to have the highest impact, more than what you can say or claim on your own. Why should I do it now? And here you need to give them a reason to act immediately, such as a benefit, scarcity, urgency. Those are the kinds of things that you're going to need to get them to do it now. Value. Immediacy is directly proportional to the perceived value you're able to generate for the prospect. If you can generate a very high perceived value, you're more likely to get an engagement, and the prospect's more likely to act quickly. All right, one more final important thought here. Timing and the proposition are the key. The timing of your proposition is a critical factor to your success. Sometimes what you have to offer isn't going to be what's on the table, and you won't be able to make it valuable enough for that to change. And you may have to try several times with different propositions to achieve success. But your timing and your proposition are the key to getting that engagement and getting the conversation going. And remember that persistency pays off. Don't give up. All right, so let's do a quick review. The first thing we talked about is the key to engaging prospects, and that key is getting into their head and addressing the conversation that's in their head. When you do that, you're going to get them engaged. The first why are you bothering me? The prospect needs something immediate that tells him the value of having a conversation with you. Without some immediate value, he's too busy and too pressed to take his time, and he won't engage you. Secondly, why should I care? Once he has a bit of interest, he wants to know why he should be really caring about this. What is the real value of what you're offering? What is the big benefit? And then he's going to want to know, why should I believe you? And this is where social proof comes in. If you give him social proof, then he is going to understand that what you have to offer is real. And finally, Why should I do it now? And as we discussed here, doing it now is all about perceived value. I've had prospects change their mind about things and put me at the top of the list based on the value I was able to create. And the same goes for you. Your timing is not always going to match up with what's on the prospect's plate, and so you may need to try multiple propositions before you get it right. All right, that's it. So thanks for watching. All right, so if you like this video, I have a whole bunch more free stuff for you. Okay, so this video, along with two others, Energy, Enthusiasm, and Passion, and another video called Creating and Using Unique Selling Propositions, make up a little mini course that I call Engaging Prospects, which I'd like to give you absolutely free, where you'll get 3 key pieces to the puzzle of engaging prospects. Key questions you need to answer for the prospect, tips for delivering your message and being more effective, and the secret to getting their attention. So if you'd like to get this free course, go to the link below and fill out the form, and you'll get instant access to my Engaging Prospects course. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.